Hi again, everyone. Welcome to another episode of RVBusiness Capital Talk, sponsored by the Dicor Corporation. I'm Rick Kessler from RVBusiness. Also with me from RVBusiness, as always, is Sherm Goldenberg. And joining the two of us today is Ryan Smith. Ryan, as everybody knows, is the North American Group President for Lippert Components. Ryan, thanks very much for joining us.
It's a pleasure to be here, gentlemen.
Of course, Ryan is joining us the day after it was announced that Lippert Components, and I'm going to read from the press release so I don't screw anything up here.
Huge news for the industry. Let me insert that. I mean, it really is.
Yeah, yesterday Lippert announced that it, through its subsidiary Furrion, has acquired Way Interglobal Network. Way, as everybody knows, just built that brand new, huge building off the toll road near 17 in Elkhart. Way develops, designs, supplies appliances and electronics for the RV industry. And I guess, Ryan, really congratulations. That's like Sherm just said, it's a pretty massive acquisition there.
Sherm said it well. It's huge, and we're really excited to have the Way team as part of the Lippert family now.
So in the big picture of the recreation vehicle industry, what does this mean in your terms, Ryan?
Well, this is a huge acquisition for the industry, as you guys mentioned, because Furrion which was a recent acquisition of ours, which was industry changing for us when we acquired Furrion, has led Way into this opportunity with Way, and now we're the significant market share player in the appliance categories for the industry. So it's a big deal for the market, big deal for Lippert.
Ryan, one of the things that the release really hit home on was how this, and you just said it, but it just significantly adds to your appliances portfolio.
Yeah.
And if I remember correctly, it says that while the Way name might be going away, Everchill and Greystone are sticking around.
Yep, that's correct. So Way, we won't continue on with the Way name, but the Everchill and the Greystone products will roll into our portfolio of Furrion products. So those products will enter into our good, better, best offerings and will be products offered by Furrion going forward.
Does this affect both OEM and aftermarket for you, for Lippert?
Yeah, I think it does. I mean, aftermarket's such a big part of our business, and Furrion had some really good traction in that category for us. Way hadn't started their journey down the aftermarket channel, but we expect that their products will help supercharge additional revenues in that category for us.
Right. Go ahead, Sherm.
Go ahead, Rick. Go ahead.
Any message to current Way customers? Anything that they should know about going forward, at least short term?
Yeah, that's a great question. And frankly, when you acquire a company, the immediate two most important things are taking care of the team members and making them feel like they're part of our family, and taking care of our customers. And so we've been moving pretty quickly on communicating with customers of what this means for them, making sure that they have the right contacts. But as we continue to grow in this space and other spaces, we need to continue to keep our products innovative and our pricing competitive, so our customers have the best value from Lippert, and that's our focus for our customers. And I hope that they understand that as we continue to acquire, we put them first, and we put our product innovation and the value for them first. So
1.6 million square feet of warehousing space.
It might be the biggest. We're proud of it.
In of warehousing space for appliances. Do you know, Ryan, offhand, what this brings the total employment of Lippert up to?
Yeah. So the Way acquisition was around 100 team members. So our organization right now is about 15,000 strong servant leaders in our business. So we keep growing, and it's, we're obviously managing through a little bit of a slowdown in the industry. And one of the things that we're working really hard to do is communicate well with our team members and make sure we're retaining them, because what we know you guys as well as I is that with this industry, the small speed bumps always end up coming out and recovering really strong. So we need to make sure our team members are with us so we can recover strong for the industry when that happens.
I'm still trying to track the impact of this acquisition.
Yes, sir.
We'd be remiss not to mention marine, huh?
Absolutely. It's a huge opportunity for us, and it's underserved right now by Furrion and Way in these categories, but it's on our roadmap and a big opportunity for us in the future. Absolutely.
Ryan, I'm not privy to how long ago you guys started working on this acquisition, but have you and your team have a chance yet to really wrap your arms around all of the possibilities that it presents now?
Yeah. So part of the due diligence is making sure that we're checking a lot of those boxes and understand the post-acquisition synergies that we can benefit from. At the end of the day, you don't know everything until you walk in and you get to uncover the things you didn't know. So we have a really, really strong roadmap of success and synergies that we can execute on still with Way, but there's going to be possibilities and opportunities that we're not even aware of yet that we'll uncover as we get further down the road with this acquisition.
How much does
Go ahead.
how much does Way's overseas operations play into that potential?
Yeah, you know what? That was a big part of our attraction here because Way has some very strong overseas suppliers that help diversify our supply base. And as we all know, going through COVID, everyone's supply base becomes a really big part of everyone's success. So they've not only did they help with some diversification of supply base overseas, they also helped us with a couple suppliers that aren't overseas that are in Mexico that will help shore up our supply chain. So that was a big part and a big part of the synergies here.
And you know, as we prepare to close out, we promised you we'd be quick. We would also be remiss, I'll use that word again, not to ask about the senior management of Way and who are good friends of ours. And what the plan there? Have you addressed that publicly?
Yeah, we have. And the go forward plan is to continue to integrate their leadership into our business. Wayne Taylor, the leading business manager there, built a great business and one he should be proud of, one that we acquired because of him and the rest of the leadership team. We're going to keep them on staff. They're going to continue to run the business. They're going to help strategically position the rest of our appliance business. And we're really excited to have them on board.
I know, speaking of team members, like you have said here several times, it's right now all about communicating Lippert's corporate culture to them.
Yes, sir.
I mean, we all know what it is, but if you don't mind repeating to us what Lippert's corporate culture is and why that's going to keep them on staff.
I appreciate you asking, Rick. And our company philosophy is to be a business for a force of good. And our team members spend more time or the same amount of time they do at their house as they do with us in the facilities and in our offices. So making sure we're building the culture in a company that is driving personal and professional development, is helping them grow as individuals, and putting our core values first. Our core values are a foundational part of our business. So and then impacting the community. And if you do those things, we're really confident that our team members come to work more engaged. They go home and have better marriages and are more impactful citizens in the community. So our culture is the thing at Lippert, and it drives and fuels all the rest of the success.
Okay, Rick, should we let him off the hook?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
It was a pleasure, gentlemen. I appreciate the questions, and I appreciate you guys helping us make this acquisition a big deal, because it is, and it will help the industry continue to go forward and be stronger. So
we look forward to hearing more from you guys when the time's right.
All right, partner. Be good, guys. God bless.
Thank you.
Thank you. You take care.